I'm up here waiting on my brother. He got a job interview at Hurricane Harbor. He got the job.
You know me, man. Can't stand your ass.
And up towards Sanger. You gonna stop cussing at me?
Can't stand your ass.
Stop trying to use these kids to get your school supplies.
Sup, y'all? I'm up here waiting on my brother. He got a job interview at Hurricane Harbor, so I'm finna take him up there. I think he said get out at 3:25. But I'm sitting here listening to J. Cole CD. This is like the first CD, the whole CD I actually like. Like I usually, when a new with somebody new CD come out or whatever, like you only like a few songs, but I like this whole CD. I can listen to this whole CD without skipping, and that's pretty cool. Like I'm feeling it. Y'all check it out. I think it's called, what is this CD called? Forest Hill Drive. I'm listening.
Say your question again.
Tell me something about yourself. So y'all, I'm trying to give Eddie some pointers on interviewing since he ain't never been on an interview before for the job. And I told him they might ask a question like, tell me something about yourself. And I'm waiting for his answer.
Oh, that's not specific.
But that's what they'll say. They'll say, tell me something about yourself. You can say, well, I go to a collegiate school. By the time I graduate, I have my associates and whatever. You can say I'm very motivated. I'm self-motivated. I can work with little supervision. I mean, I don't know. You can say stuff like that, but you want to say positive stuff. Not, well, I'm 15. I mean, they can look at. No, don't say that. They can look at that on your application. But you say good stuff to be like, oh, okay. Like the collegiate, not college, but high school you going to. That's good. They might say, what's a strong suit of yours, or something like that. I don't remember that. I think the interview was long, but the questions was easy.
This say 15 minutes on the thing.
Man, 15 minutes is a long time to sit there and answer questions. They may ask, why should they hire you?
I don't like getting along with people well. Self-motivated.
You gonna say that again?
Yeah, somebody told me they're gonna say like bad questions. Like
bad questions.
Bad? Yeah, like if a guy and his son, a guy and his 3 sons wanted to each to get a $5 game, and he gave you 3 5s and a
$5 game?
Yeah, the 2 for $5 game, and he gave you 3 5s and 1 10. How much change do we need, if any?
He gave you 3 5s and 2 10s. Why he giving you so much?
3 5s and a 10.
Why he giving you so much money? I mean, that's not what you asked them, but it's like, what kind of question is that?
His change is $5.
Wait, you said his game is $5?
Him and his 3 sons.
Each? Oh. See, yeah, I would have messed that up. I would be like, what? I remember, because we worked on a log flume. You know what ride that is? Where you get in a log and you pretty much just go around and you go down and it splash.
Talk about,
not the big one. The skinny one where it'll fit 5 people.
It's not called that.
Yes, it is. How you gonna tell me what it's called?
It's not called.
He got the job.
You know me, man. I done feel it. I knew this was gonna happen. Saw it in a dream.
I'm proud of him. I listened. I was like, oh Lord. I was like, he ain't finna get it. Cause what they say, you said, he said, how would you handle confrontation? And I didn't hear it. Like, I tried to
confrontation.
What
He
is
said
that?
someone was being
Upset.
rude.
Oh, a rude customer. No, he was like, do you think a customer should be rude? You was like, well. I'm like,
He's like, what was I supposed to say?
he was like, you should have said, well, obviously, no. But I was thinking you should have said, no, you don't believe a customer should be rude, but I guess it's a way you can handle it. You have to please the customer. That's your job. Like, I only heard you say, well, Then I ain't heard
said,
that.
well, no. And he was like, I don't know what he said. It's how he said, wrong answer. I thought that's what he said.
Because I heard, it was like, he said, well, no, he was like, I don't know. It was like what he said. I'm like, oh, man. I was like, he ain't going to get it. So, but what was she asking? What kind of question was she asking?
She said, okay. She said, can I describe the job? I said,
yeah, that's another thing when he was like, can you describe the job description? And you was like, well, they prepare the food and provide a happy environment or something. I'm like, what?
I don't know. I should have just said prepare the food, right?
No, you should have said, well, they do cash registers, they count money, they greet customers. I mean, you could have named some stuff. I'm like, this boy right here.
I did the same thing to her too. I said prepare the food and provide a good service. I think that's what she's doing.
Nah, that was funny. I was like, we're finna trick my mama. He wanna play like he ain't get the job. Hide your papers. Oh. You gotta stop smiling. Stop. She can see. She by the window. She looking out the window. I need to stop smiling too. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I mean, Eddie, you'll have other interviews. I mean, it'll be alright. Don't think of this as your last job.
You better not turn it on me. All the traffic merging from I-35W. That traffic is once again starting. I have a blog because I got you over here. You want to come over here and scoop me? And I can't stand your ass. And up towards Sanger.
You gonna stop cussing at me?
Can't stand your ass. So that is worth noting.
I said I took a vow to stop cussing. You gonna take one too?
On I-35 here in the near future. As far as the drive is concerned,
What happened, Ed?
Colony.
Hey, so
over into Frisco. We're going to go to a map real quick. I just wanted to point out we have one problem that is in the left lane there at that transition point. The traffic is heavier than normal back past.
Right now, what they looking for?
Let's look outside.
He was messing up,
What you do?
stuttering. It's just, I heard him. It was like, I tried to prep him before he came, but
Why you had that on me? I ain't saying nothing. She probably got it on me. If you don't put on Eddie.
Put it on yourself.
Yo, ain't no reason to be sad.
Psych! Got him! I got the job. How you feel?
I don't care about that. That's why I don't care. You ain't got no ride up there. How you feel? How you feel? Now look, get me off of that.
boy, that's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. But yeah, they gave him the job. At first, he was still messing up though. I was listening to that first interview. I was like,
But I was still gonna tell him, man, you know, like with these sad, what you being sad for? You need experience as far as just going to doing interviews. It ain't the last opportunity in the world.
I want to guess where we at. Brad, you want to tell them where we at?
I need more hangers.
no, you don't.
I don't even think you had to say that. I think they already know. Well, I feel like every time we come to Walmart, we always get some hangers.
Because they transitioning over to big clothes, and EJ is taking their little clothes.
She don't know what she's talking about.
Say hello. Say hello, YouTubians. How are you doing today?
Don't touch the camera, boy. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm sure talking about his teacher needs some glue. I told you gotta tell your teacher to go to the store and buy some herself. Stop trying to use these kids to get your school supplies. It make no sense. So look here.
A pencil.
What you need glue for? See the yes woman today.
Y'all gonna,
What is going
no,
on?
I'm not the yes woman.
You is the yes woman.
Y'all paying me back.
No, ain't no paying you back. You know darn well they not gonna pay you back. Y'all like that? I ain't even cuss. See that? Well, I'm telling you, I'm getting better. Not sure. Can I get me a new TV? I thought you was a yes woman. What's up, YouTubians? Back home from work. Yep, I got a work story today. I got one today. Okay, so I'm at work. I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? like I said before, I do the QC for UPS or whatever. Check out all the boxes or whatever. That has nothing to do with the store. But anyway, I'm working, and as you know, UPS, they sort mail and all that old stuff. So the machine had got jammed. It was like a whole bunch of mail, and it couldn't come down. So I had to go to I didn't have to. I just went up there because wasn't nobody doing it. So I went up there, and I got the jam. I unjammed it or whatever. So I came back down, and I walked through this area, which is they call it TSA. It's pretty much like the airport, like the TSA, where the people they check you. Like, can't nobody go. They take it very seriously. Can't nobody go in there unless you got a blue badge and a vest or something like that. I got a blue badge, but I didn't have no vest on. So I just went through there just to get, you know what I'm saying, get where I needed to be at. It's a white guy that's at work. He upper management. He don't work at our building. He's from Atlanta, so he's visiting from Atlanta for about 3 days. So I guess he seen me going up under the chain or something. He gonna say, "Hey, hey." So I turned around and I looked at him. I said, "Nah, he ain't talking to me." So I just kept on walking. So he gonna come through the gate. "Excuse me." I'm like, "Yes, sir." What you doing? This is exactly how the conversation went. "What you doing?" I say, "Working." "What you doing?" "Well, I just seen you come through the gate and talk to somebody and don't look like you're doing nothing." "Okay. Well, I'm just challenging people." Walks off. Walk straight off. I don't hear nothing else you gotta say, buddy. So towards the end of the night, well, we about to go home. He gonna try to come over there and apologize. "No, don't try to apologize because you knew you was wrong." "Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing you gotta say." You know what I'm saying? You can't come correct the first time. I don't even want to hear you. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be like that, but I don't want to talk to you right now. Yeah, you done already tried to disrespect me, but you got your bubble busted because I walked off on you. Your bad. Bye, Felicia. But anyway, just a little word story. I'm about to end the vlog. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to us. See you in the next one.